My biggest fear is what is going on, everybody? It is Kansas, as you can see, back with another video for you guys today. Today we are doing a Q&A. I tweeted out twice. If you have any questions for me, ask me down below. Not down below, in my DMs. I also put on Instagram, Snapchat, and a whole bunch of other things. So let's look at what the questions we have. Let's look at the questions. The questions we have. God, I'm weird. Alright, so first from Mark, DME says, why won't you have sex with my girlfriend? Alright, well, there's one reason I want to have sex with your girlfriend, Mark, because it's your girlfriend. I will not have sex with Mark's girlfriend or any of anyone's girlfriend ever. That's not fun. But yeah, so Mark, in case you were actually wondering, that's why. Alright, then we got, hold on, I'm sorry, I'm looking, alright, there we go. And we got Aiden Davis, who asked me, are you gay? Well, Aiden, in fact, I am not gay. I am straight, despite what you may have heard. I don't know who you would have heard it from. I don't think anyone says that I'm gay, but I'm straight. So all you ladies out there, I'm also single, in case you were wondering. Alright. Then we have Finnegan, who asks, how big is your dick? Well, Finnegan, you do not need to know that. Next. Peter asked me what my favorite high school memory was. It's a tough one. I had a lot of good high school memories. I would say football games with all my friends, hanging out in the student section, the pre-games, not really parties after, more like hangout sessions at Sonic after were freaking awesome. So much fun. If I had to pick a second one, probably Ultimate Frisbee and Akadeka. I enjoyed Ultimate Frisbee. Not the actual class, but the Ultimate Frisbee part was pretty fun. Alright, then we have Chris, who asked me 3 questions in a row. I appreciate that, Chris. What's your biggest fear and why? My biggest fear is, I don't really know. I guess, like, physical fear, definitely like spiders and crap like that. Like not spiders, like hornets and bees. I don't think like things that sting or that fly around. It just, I don't know, something about that creeps me out. Mentally, definitely failure. I don't like letting people down at all. So I often spread myself way too thin. Like I'll be like, yeah, I can do that. Then I never get around to it. Or yeah, I'll do it. And then I just don't do it because I forget because I have other things going on. But yeah, failure for sure. I don't want to let you guys down. I know like you guys take time out of your day to invest time into me. I don't want to let you down in any way. I want to make sure I can make this dream a reality and support the people that have supported me getting here. I definitely don't want to let my parents, or don't want to fail my parents. I mean, they're putting, not really like, I shouldn't say they're putting money into me, but you know what I mean? They gave me, I'm living in a house with them. They're not making me pay rent. So they support me in doing YouTube and pursuing this as a career. So I want to make sure that I'm not failing them either. I want to be able to support them when I'm older too. So definitely failure is probably my biggest fear, honestly. What is the craziest thing that has ever happened to you? So for those of you who don't know, back in the summer of 7th grade. It was probably very early July, so maybe July 4th, which would have been 4th of July. Yikes. I was in Minnesota, and my grandparents have like an acre of land up there, so they have a utility cart that they use to take stuff from their storage to their house. And so as kids, we always used to just ride around them and fun. We play like golf cart tag and stuff like that. Well, I was driving on a summer day, and I was driving on a summer day on a gravel road, so I didn't have any shoes or shirt on. I just had my swimming trunks, so we just got up from the lake, and I took a corner too fast, and I got a patch of grass that was left in the gravel, and so my foot got caught under it, and it slid on like about 5 feet, 10 feet of gravel. I ended up severing the artery that runs down your foot. I cut, I think, like 3 or 4 tendons that they ended up piggybacking. I lost all feeling in my foot. I also managed to shave off all this skin. So if you guys want to see pictures, you can DM me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, anything like that. I'm not going to put them in the video because they're pretty graphic. A lot of them have like blood and stuff in them, and it's just raw skin. But yeah, so I had like a wound vac on for 6 months. I couldn't play football, basketball, anything like that, which is crazy to think because like had I played, because back in that summer, that's when I really got into like watching YouTube and like all that stuff. And it's not really when I decided I wanted to pursue a career in YouTube, but it's definitely how I got interested in YouTube. So it'd be interesting to see how my life would change if that didn't happen. But yeah, so what's the last one he asked? He asked me what my favorite smell is. That's tough. There's a lot of like good smells, and then there's a lot of good weird smells, if you know what I mean. So like good smells, any like Mexican food, enchiladas, tacos, fajitas, anything of that sort, bomb. Any like Asian American food, so like Panda Express. I don't know why that smells so good to me. There's a place down the street called Rice Bowl. Pizza, any food. I'll just generalize it into any food. Yeah, any food for sure. Food is bomb. But then like the weird smell, like gasoline, I thoroughly enjoy the smell of gasoline, and I could never tell you why. So yeah, those are my favorite smells. And one more from my little brother Drager. He asked, where do you see yourself in the next 3 to 5 years? Well, hopefully, I see myself living in a nice house in Denver with me, my couple of buddies, maybe a girlfriend. Not like, I'm not really like keen on having a girlfriend. I shouldn't say I'm not keen on having one. I'm not going to rush in anything or force anything. So, you know, if it happens over the next few years, it happens. But yeah, definitely living in Denver with a couple of my buddies in a nice house, hopefully having like 1 million YouTube subscribers. That'd be freaking amazing. Doing YouTube full time for sure. But yeah, definitely progressing, not only in YouTube but in life and friendship. So that's the Q&A for today, guys. If you didn't get to ask me any questions, I'm sure I will be doing another Q&A sometime in either the near future or the far future. Is that a thing, far future? I don't know. But if you have any questions you want to ask me, like I said, you can DM me on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. I'll leave all those down below. But otherwise, you can just comment on this video. Comment any questions you have on this video. And if I don't end up doing another Q&A, I'll just answer them flat out on YouTube in my YouTube comments. So yeah, I appreciate you guys taking your time out of your day to watch this. If you could, just leave a like down below. Even though it doesn't seem like it helps a lot, it just gets it flowing in the YouTube algorithm traffic thing. So whenever it gets searched, it'll pop up way more on people's search bars. So that helps. Also subscribing. If you are a new subscriber and you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I think we're at 11 away from 100, and my goal is to reach 100 before 2018. So that'd be amazing if we could do that too. Otherwise, like I said, if you have any questions, comment them below. But I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.